We pump those profits back into the profit cycle to generate even more profits. And I know what you're going to say. Profits? Yes, Stan. You're soaking in them.
Hey guys, how's it going? Here we are with another video. I want to try to get this in. We got 3 minutes left before it pays out, so we're not quite showing the 24-hour block, so I want to try to get this in real quick. We're going to do another one of these updates on kind of how I'm doing. I really like the new intro video. I think it came out really well. I spent probably the last 2 hours working on it. It's going to why my mining amount for this block is going to be a little less. I think all my mining blocks for today are going to be a little less. I'm going to pull out a bunch of cards and try to do my thermal pads today. But if you can see, yesterday I made almost $50 total yesterday. So we still got 2 minutes left, but that's the accurate amount. So yeah, it's definitely really, really good. That's the highest single day payout I've had. If we check this right here, let's refresh. This is still left over from yesterday. So as you can see, they've updated the amounts today. The 3090 card says it should be making like $13.50 now. It's been, like 10 or 11 for a long time. The 3080 should be over $10. So that's more than it's been. The 3060 Ti and the 3070, I can tell you when I checked earlier today, that was exactly what they were making. So I'm definitely feeling pretty good about that. I didn't go through and look at a lot of the other ones specifically yet, but I did check to see that the new updated totals on here do reflect the fact that we are making more money now, which I think is really good. I think the lack of the video card supply is driving a lot of this. I don't think we need to bother checking the prices on everything. You can see Bitcoin's at 60,000, so it's down a little bit from where it has been, which isn't necessarily bad. If the Ethereum price goes up and the Bitcoin price goes down, they're going to pay you more Bitcoin. So, I don't really care, I guess, really what the price is. I only care what the price of Bitcoin is when I sell. When I'm mining, it's probably actually better for me if the price is lower. So, as long as I'm not looking to sell right now, I'm okay with the price being low. So, I don't want to sell probably until I get like $1,000 in there anyways, so I can buy more equipment. But we're definitely doing really, really well. Let's see, we come over here and check this screen. Now, on this screen, mostly I'm seeing the temperatures. You can kind of eventually figure out what all this stuff is. Holy cow, it says right now my two Titans are crushing it. The Titans are saying it's making as much right now as the 3080 laptop is, which is good. So they're making more right now than the 3060, which doesn't make any sense to me at all, I think, right? If I'm reading that right, yeah. We'll take a look at this on the other page. I think this is a really hard way to look at it to figure out exactly how much everything is making. I think the next screen is much easier, so we'll go back over here to this boy. So right now it's saying $43 a day, which is less than yesterday because, yeah, I spent the time where, like, the 3060 Ti has only been running right now. Yes, it's been running for 37 minutes, whereas everything else is, like 3,000 minutes. So, yeah, you got that. Now, this one right here in this screen, it says that's running about right. So I think that should be 8GS. So I guess it's just paying really well for the 8GS, like just under 8. The 3080, this says it's running low. It's running much higher than that, we already know. I don't know why the 3060 is just like reporting real low. And it was reporting real low yesterday. I went and checked on it, and then it looked like it was running real good. I'll have to try and take a look at that more. I need to get this card out of this machine. I don't know what's going on with the new machine that's supposed to be going in. I'm going to move a bunch of stuff around today, so we'll see what exactly I do with that. Let's see. Skynet, it looks like that's running good. The 3070 looks like it's running good. Those are both like right where they're supposed to be. 3080 right now it's reporting low. I'm going to replace the thermal pads today. The 3090, technically that's still 5 megahash low. I mean, I don't have any problem if it's going to port 119. I feel pretty good with that. I don't think I necessarily have to rush to get the thermal pads done, but right now, today is going to be when I have the time. I have the day off. My wife is working, so may as well get some work done. I'm going to try to see if I can set up like a workbench area downstairs. I got another webcam and some, USB cable extender. So I'm trying to see if I can set one up from kind of like over the shoulder, looking down, so you can see what I'm doing. I'll post the videos for them. I don't know if I'll get the videos up today or later on, but I'll try to post them so you can see. So you can see the temperatures and what it's mining at before, and then the temperatures and what it's mining at after, at least. I know for sure I can do that. I don't know what the video is going to look like of me trying to do everything. The 3080, I think I should only need to do the backside. I don't think I'm going to need to do the whole thing. The 3090, though, I'm pretty sure I need to do the front and the back of the card. So, not really looking forward to it. Hopefully, I don't think they'll be too hard to do. I've watched a bunch of videos on it. I did on the Titan cards, but the Titan cards have, half of the thermal pads. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll get that done. You see, I wanted to get done before because now this isn't 24 hours anymore. This is now 24 hours plus blocks. You'd be like, oh, you made 57? No, I didn't make 57. I believe at the beginning of the video it said I was at 49. But if we come down here and take a look at these blocks. So like the reason I want to do these videos is because this is where it starts getting kind of weird. Because that was 829, which, should have been 100% accurate. But like you get some serious variance in this. This is why sometimes it says I'm mining at 50, and sometimes it says I'm mining at 40, and sometimes it says I'm mining at 70. Because at that second, that's what you're getting if you're finding more rewards. But like without me changing anything, just the randomness of mining happening, you could have a $10 block if there's more transactions that are bigger, or a $7 block. So it's not. When you look at something like this, it looks like it's just linear all the time. The 3090 is always making, 1348, an hour all the time, all day, every day. It's not really what it is. That 1348 is kind of like the minimum, or it's supposed to be the minimum. It should never really be making less than that unless something significantly changes, and then they should be updating these numbers when that changes. So this should be like the lowest amount that it can make. But you have a chance if you're mining and you find some real big nice rewards and you keep hitting a bunch of rewards, and when you're doing something like I'm doing with a bunch of different cards where I've got I have 8 cards running right now. If all 8 cards all find rewards at an uncommonly high rate, you can get a block like this one, at 1075, And then you can have times where if you're not finding, all of the rewards or whatever, or people are trading smaller amounts, so you're not getting as many fees or something like that, that, you'll get 786. But this 786 here for this block, that should be like the minimum. You shouldn't be dipping below that. So right now, my minimum, when I calculated out the other day, it was 30. I wonder if I can recalculate it out now. How hard that would be. No, I don't want to do that in this video. That's going to be too much. Yeah, that's kind of where it is. We come back up here now. I don't think anything changed in the last 2 seconds. Really, that's kind of how it's still looking. Yeah, I'm definitely above that 40 a day. Today's numbers are going to be messed up. I already didn't cash that out in time, so yeah, I probably won't do one tomorrow. Maybe in like 2 more days, I'll try to do another one. I like the idea of doing them, I guess, in that little bit earlier block right before I would cash out. I'm wondering, why does this look wrong? This looks wrong because this time on the bottom of my computer, that's Central Time, but I'm in the Eastern Time Zone. I haven't set that yet. I'm like, wait a minute, I should have it till 4. It is 4. It's not 3 o'clock. I'll change that later. Yeah, well, thanks for stopping by and checking out. I'm going to record a whole bunch of content today. I will probably release some of it like slowly during the week. So there's just something coming out every day just in case I get too busy at work, or it'll be like every time I've tried to do stuff for this channel so far, I'll go and I'll record a whole bunch of stuff. I won't like the way any of it looks, and I'll delete it all because I can't find a way to make it work. But I'm going to work on the channel all day. So, yeah, definitely be looking for more content. Subscribe, come back, and I'll see you guys next time.